What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Terence Bud Crawford. Terence Bud Crawford is one of the smoke. He's wanted to fight and beat the best for the very longest of times. That's what he's always done. Either weight class, it doesn't matter. He's coming for you. He wants the challenge. It hasn't stopped now. He has heard the call out of Manny Pacquiao, and this is what he respectfully had to say. He said that, hey, anytime you're ready, Manny Pacquiao, we can make that fight happen, period. No ifs, no ands, no buts. That's it. He wanted the fight, and I think he, like I said, respectfully responded the way he did, because I don't think that he honestly believes Manny Pacquiao wants that fight. I don't, because here's the thing. He responded how he responded because all the times both of those fighters, which Terence Crawford is still a top-ranked fighter, were at top rank together with Bob Arum, that fight could have happened. Now, I think, according to Bob Arum turned that fight down twice. For one, he didn't want that fight because Manny wanted too much money. I think he wanted $20 million. The second time, after Manny Pacquiao left, mind you, left Bob Arum, he said, well, I didn't want him to fight Terence Crawford because I feared Manny Pacquiao's safety. That's what he said. That's what the man said. He said those things. He didn't want that fight. So either way, he shut down that fight. He didn't want his two fighters fighting each other, and because he was trying to protect Manny. But now I guess it's okay because, Bob Arum, well, if the bastard's not with me, I'm just, hey, go ahead and give him a fight. We'll send him out of his misery. He's just too old. I can't protect him anymore. So, I guess that fight could happen now. And another thing about Terence Crawford, I think Terence Crawford is more focused on Errol the Truth Spence than Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's the money fight, but I don't think what drives Terence Crawford is money. It never really has. I think Terence signed a decent contract so he can make the money that he needs to make to take care of his people, right? And everything else he needs to do in his life, but then so he can focus on the legacy part of things. Being the best, fighting the best, showing that he's the best. I think that's what really drives Terence Crawford. The challenge is what drives him. He's a warlord, okay? That's Terence Crawford. And one thing we learned about Terence Crawford, he's relentless, but he won't just chase you and chase you and chase you, okay? So, and I think when he read that Manny Pacquiao call out, he didn't believe it. Honestly, I don't think he believed that. I think he was looking at it like, yeah, right, he doesn't want this. But let me reply just in case he is serious. Hey, whenever you want it, we can have it done, Pacquiao. Because, those guys went back and forth because Manny Pacquiao was claiming that, Terence Crawford, he was scared of me. He was scared to fight. I wanted to fight him. And he didn't want to fight. And of course, Terence Crawford was like, dude, you believe that if you want to. You wanted too much money. You priced yourself out. Bob Arum, your promoter, wasn't giving you the amount of money to fight me. And then this is something you ask yourself. For $20 million, why would you want such a huge amount of money to fight someone like Terence Crawford if you thought Terence Crawford wasn't on the level? Right? He wasn't on the level. Why would you want that amount of money? Because in case you were beaten badly, you have a cushion of money to lay back on. That, and of course, Jinky, the wife, of course. But you have financially a cushion that you can lay down on and you can rest on, knowing, okay, I tried my best and my best wasn't good enough. Yeah, you got jacked up. But anyway, I think that Terence Crawford is more focused on Errol Spence at this point, but he did respond like a champion does. You guys tell me what you think about the response of Terence Bud Crawford. Of course, please subscribe, and you guys been Counterpunched. Peace.